Getting started with keyword research. What do you want? Targeted traffic is what you're after. Targeted traffic is relevant traffic, talking to you about what you want to know now. Targeted traffic is good traffic. Targeted traffic is traffic appropriate to the subject matter. For example, if you're online looking for how to get rid of a virus, then you expect to find things to help you with how to get rid of a virus. There are always better results for matching the right product or service to the right customers. Getting targeted traffic. Identify your market, where they can be found, and what their interests are, who they are, what their concerns may be. You want to analyze keywords in order to find the best traffic as well as easier to get traffic. Good keywords are going to be keywords that are relevant to your book, website, blog, video, or other thing the keywords are being tied to. Good keywords receive searches each month, which is something that you can look up in the Google External Keyword Tool. Good keywords have competition, indicating that it's worthwhile to be in that market and to rank for those keywords, but not so much competition that it becomes exceptionally difficult for you to rank and get traffic there. Get specific with your keywords. Long-tail keyword phrases with specifics are often easier to rank for. Specific keyword phrases can better communicate to your target market as well. For example, how to lose 2 inches in 3 days is a lot more specific and a lot easier to rank for than weight loss. This keyword phrase gets at least 10 searches a month and has only 10 online competitors. For your online competition, go to google.com and enter your keyword or long-tail keyword phrase that you are currently examining into the search box. Put quotes around your search. This means that if you're searching for how to conduct keyword research, you want to put that in quotations. This gives you an exact match as opposed to a broad match when you conduct your search. You want to locate a keyword or keyword phrase with between 2,000 and 50,000 online competitors. This means that Google is going to tell you that there are X number of results, whether that's 2,700, 10,000, 38,000. You want to be within the range of roughly 2,000 to 50,000 online competitors, as opposed to, say, 38 million online competitors. Competition analysis. On page 1 of the search engine result page, which is what you will come up after you type in a search and you press enter, go ahead and copy the web addresses of the top 3 to 5 search results. So number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, and number 5. Go ahead and go back up to the Google search box and search for the same keywords again, but with some filters. For example, you would type, as you see on screen now in the search box, in title, colon, quotation, how to do keyword research, quotation. There is no space between the E in title, the colon, the quotation mark, and the H in the how to do keyword research keyword phrase. You do the same for in title, in URL, and in anchor. Make a note of the results, the number of results that Google says there are. In title, in anchor, and in URL search parameters show you how many pages include your keywords in the page title, the anchor text, which is generally backlinks, or in the web address. In anchor count helps you estimate how many anchor text backlinks are out there for that specific keyword phrase. And I say estimate because no tool will be 100% accurate and up to date. It's kind of the nature of the beast. A closer look at your competitors. Using the example, how to lose 2 inches off your waist, we can see the following. There are 138,000 competing sites for an exact match search. 275 competing sites for an exact match contained in the URL, 138,000 competing sites for exact match contained in anchor text, and 251 competing sites for exact match contained in the page title. And remember, you want to take a note of these figures. Check the domain age for each of the top sites in the search engine result page via a Whois lookup. This means the top 3 to 5 web addresses that you copied down. Check how long the domains are registered for into the future, as well as how old those domains are. A web page that's been around for 5 years is going to be stronger on this metric, will be much stronger than a site that was put up last week. Additionally, it helps a bit if you register your domains for more than 1 year into the future at a time. It tends to help build a little bit of trust with the search engines, because they see people that spend the money on that as being sites that are making a genuine effort, as opposed to just some spammy, low value page that's just trying to capture a little bit of traffic here and there and make a little bit of money. You're going to want to look at the backlink profile of the competing sites, as well as the PageRank. Both of these things we will take a look at much more closely in another video. I'm going to check for commercial intent, evidence of commercial intent. For instance, if you want to sell something, then putting a lot of effort to rank for and get traffic based around the word free may not be the way to go. There are ways to monetize that, which we will talk about in another video, but in general, on the surface, it's probably pretty apparent already, but traffic brought in with free searches are unlikely to be in the buying mindset. You also want to check around the web when you're conducting your searches and you're looking at how many competing sites there are. You'll also want to take a look and make a kind of a mental note, or actually write down, is there anybody spending money on the products or services? And the way you can tell that is you can look at Amazon.com. Are there any products that have anything to do with what you're searching for sale? How about on eBay? Are there any For Dummy books about it? Are there anything anywhere that seems to be commercially driven? Another way to take a look at that, again, like I mentioned a moment ago, when you're conducting your searches to see how many online competitors there are, look to see if there are any paid ads, any sponsored links. And you're going to want to see, generally speaking, at least 3 of them. And that's going to appear in the shaded box above the top 10 search results, the 10 search results that you get per page when you conduct a search on Google, as well as on the right-hand sidebar. Those are both paid links. If you don't have at least about 3, maybe 2 at the very minimum, that's cause for a little bit of concern and a closer look, and maybe to evaluate, okay, is this really a keyword that I want to spend time creating videos, PowerPoints, other content, and backlinks, and paying for AdSense click-throughs to get traffic for this? Because chances are somebody's been there before you, and if it's not paying off for them, then they simply stop putting money into it, and so you don't see those sponsored links anymore. This kind of goes with the saying, follow the money. You know, you want to look for relevant paid ads and products and services that are being sold that are relevant to the keywords in the niche that you are currently researching. That's it for now. Please stay tuned. We will take a look at these elements discussed in this video, as well as some that have not been discussed in this video, in videos that are to be coming shortly.